Hey guys, this is Zamorbo's TCG here. Today I'm going to be giving you a Blackwing's deck profile for July 2021 ban list. And this is like my favorite deck, so I'm going to do a deck profile on it. So let's get started. I run 3 Blackwing Sirocco. This card's really good because it searches out Black Whirlwind. And it goes away at the end of the turn, and then I take 1,000 points of damage. And then I run 3 Chris, Crack of Dawn. It's a really good card, but you can only special summon it once from the hand. And Bottomless Trap, it's unaffected by it because of its effect. And 3 Blackwing Borrow the Sphere. This card's really great because I could just special summon it more than once. Then Chris, the Crack of Dawn, and he does piercing damage. Gale, I run 3 of. He has the opponent's attack, and he's like Bora, to special summon as much times as I want. And whenever, like, if I were to bring it back from the grave, he could still have the opponent's monster's attack again. So I really like that. Next, I run 2 Oster, the South Wind. It goes well with Sirocco since you can just banish a monster like Bora, and then you summon Sirocco, and then Sirocco you can get Oster. And with Oster, when you special and then normal, you could synchro to get the level 10 Blackwing synchro, and this also comes back too, so you have 3. So I really like that combo. And I run 1 Zephyros. This card's great because you could just pay 400, bring it back, and do lots of combo plays. You can synchro, you can exceed with it, or link with it. I just really like this card. Blizzard, searchable, with Black Whirlwind, and it could bring back a Blackwing from the grave and put in defense mode. And then you can like link with it, synchro with it. It's a good card. I just run 1 of. Harmattan and Dust and Orochi the Squall is great because I use Harmattan to copy one of my Blackwing monsters levels and then add it. Like this will make it 6 with these 2. And then I just bring this out and then I synchro with it to get a level 7 Blackwing monster. And then I run 1 Raider's Wing. Raider's Wing is really good because I just have to detach 1 material from my exceed and then bring it. But then once I do that and I use him, he gets banished. But it's great to bring it out and play. Boots. I like it because it does great combos with this deck. And it works well with the Link Brigadine. And then I run 1 Raiden, multinational kaiju. I like this card because I can like tribute any monster if I have a problem with. And yeah, it's a safe play. And I run 3 Ghost Ogres. That helps me pop their monster or spell or trap. And then that's it for the monsters. Alright, we're gonna do the spells that I run for this deck. I don't run any traps, so because I think it slows down the deck, in my opinion. So in my deck I run 3 Black Whirlwind. I mean, you have to run 3, it's just great. You could use it as many times as you want when you normal summon, especially when you use the thumbs effect. And you keep bringing out your Blackwings. And then I run 3 Allure of Darkness. If your hand is like a brick, like you can't do anything, you have this card to draw 2 cards but banish 1. It's really good to get you out of situations. And then I run 2 Phantom Knights rank up. And this is a card where I could like rank up my Exceed monster. Depending how much I want to banish and bring it out, like in Ultimate Falcon. And I really like this card a lot. Helps me win a lot of duels. And then I run the Phantom Knights rank up magic launch. This card's great because I could rank up once if the Exceed monster doesn't have any materials. And yeah, it goes well with this deck. Regeki, if they have like a lot of monsters, like they use up all their hand in their first turn play, really good second turn, and then just destroy their field. One Pot of Desires, so you can draw more into your Blackwings and combo. One Foolish Burial, so you can send Zephyros and then get Zephyros and bring it back. One Harpy's Feather Duster, like Regeki, in a way, but for spells, just get rid of them. Monster Reborn, take an opponent's monster or get my monster and bring it to the field. Called by the Grave, for those blossoms that are kind of annoying, but you know, run one up is good. One Mind Control, I like this card. In certain situations when they have a monster with a certain level and I just take it, and then I usually either Exceed, Link, or Synchro with it. That's it for the spells. For the Synchro, I run Blackwing Full Armor Master. This card's good because for wedge counters, I could at the end of the turn destroy them all. Or I could take, if they have one wedge counter on a certain monster, then I would take control of it, and then it's mine forever. They don't take it back. Chidori is great. So like if I have a Blackwing Synchro or any extra deck monster, I could bring it back if it gets destroyed. So I like Chidori. Raikiri is good, or for like every like Blackwing monster I have. And except for himself, I could like pop any card on the opponent's field. And I run one Nathung. This card's good because I can normal summon again, and it combos well with Black Whirlwind. Or I can normal summon again and get more cards from the deck. And for the last card, I summon Warlord Savage Dragon. This card's great when I have a Link to the grave. When he's out, he attaches it and then gets like 2 Warlord counters. And then whenever an opponent activates an effect, I can take away a counter and negate it. So it goes, I really like this card. It goes great with this deck. So those are my synchros. Now it's time for the links. I run one Raid Raptor Weiss Tricks. This card's good because I can get one of my Blackwings from the deck to the field. And yeah, and then I could like link again and then summon Rusty Brigandine, which helps me get boots. I run one Force Tricks where I exceed 2 level 4s and make him, and then detach and then get to summon one of my Blackwings from the hand to the field. That has to be a level 4. And then I run one Raid Raptor Arsenal Falcon. This card's good because if he gets destroyed, or I combo where I use Burgundy's effect and pop him, and then I get to summon my Ultimate Falcon. And speaking of Ultimate Falcon, I run one of him. He's unaffected by anything. He has high attack, and usually this just stops the opponent in their tracks, and they have to either use a casual to get rid of it or have higher attack than him to get rid of him. So he's really, really good. I run one Raider's Knight. This card's good when you exceed into him. You can attach one material and summon an exceed that's 1 rank higher, like Arc Rebellion Exceed Dragon. This card's really good because you attach a material and then he gains the attack of all monsters. And then you can only attack with him, and he does ridiculous damage. And I win a lot of duels with him. And then next I run Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. And with him I use the rank up card with him, so that I summon the Dark Requiem Exceed Dragon. He has an amazing effect where I can negate monster effects by as many times as I want by detaching a material. And as long as I have him paired with him. So I always send him last, and the effect still triggers where I negate their monster effects, and they just can't do anything. And for the last card in my deck, I run DDD Dual King Kelly Yugioh. This card's really good because I use my rank up spell on my Arsenal Falcon. When he has no materials on him, I get to summon Kelly Yugioh on their turn. And when I do that, I usually do it when they're activating an effect, and since it's a quick play rank up spell, I could just stop the effect immediately, and then they use up that card on their turn. And then they can't do anything in response, really. They could just normal summon and set, and then on my turn, all my cards set up, so I could just win on my second turn. And that's it for the deck profile. If you guys liked it, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll have more deck profiles like this one and more for you guys to watch. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Bye.